Hello, Tony. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Kimo and Bose. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, Fran. How are you? Oh, well. Thought my other glasses was over here, but I guess I don't know what I did with them. Ah, they're there. Dummy, dummy. I'm going to try and change glasses and see if I can see this any better. They're the same prescription, but maybe a little bit better. Those are scratched up. Those are the ones I usually use outside now. Not that I'm able to go outside today. I wanted to go into my bees. They really need to be taken care of, but I'm just still not feeling it today. That's all right. I'm not worried about it, Fran. I appreciate every minute that you guys put up or hang in there or just let it run, whatever. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Glenn. Glenn has a channel, How to Garden, down in Palm Bay. Lives close to us. Oh, it finally quit raining there, huh? Wow. It's supposed to rain here, but I haven't seen it yet. I've seen some this morning, but early. Animal came and get Logan. He and his sister ended up staying overnight. Well, I wish Saturday I had let my baby stay and told her to go home because my mom was really, really, really disappointed that she didn't get to spend time with them. Hello, Mounties in Motion. From Depot Bay. Hello, Linda at My Quirky Quarter Acre. Wow. That's a long time not to see them. I think I would probably try. Because I spend a lot of time with my grandbabies. That's my only downfall of moving to Kentucky is not being able to spend any time with grandchildren. I don't want to, but It is what it is. I just saw another. Hey, Samson, how are you? Nathan, Samson Farm. I don't know why I said that like that. Um, oh, man, my nose is going to start itching now. Somebody must be coming to see me. Maybe David or Becky will come in while we're doing this. I saw another YouTuber that just purchased a farm, and I'm like, oh, I want it to be me so bad. And I'm telling you, Teresa, me and David want to put a bid on that, but we don't know what to bid, and to be able to get financed that quickly, you know, we don't have the cash outright, so can't buy that one. But God's got something in store for us, right? I couldn't imagine not seeing my grandkids at least every couple of days. I would die. Yeah. Well, I talk to my grandkids and my daughter-in-law and my daughter at least. My daughter-in-law calls me every single day. Now, I don't always talk to the grandkids every single day, but she does let me talk to them. And my daughter will call me and put them on Messenger a couple times a week. And they just literally bawl because, you know, I kept them my daughter's children, I've had them ever since they were babies. And my daughter and my son and daughter-in-law's children, I've been a major player in their life too, because they don't let anybody babysit but me or her mother. Every once in a while they'll let Ashley babysit and sometimes Becky, but nobody else is really, and Papa takes the boys on Sunday. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Pull that a little bit closer. I still can't see very well. I've seen my grandgirl only once. Oh no, that's horrible, Nathan. I see 2 grandkids every day, and the other few every few days at least. I love my grandkids. Me too. Taking a small break from dealing with the IRS for the estate of my mom and dad. I don't wish this on anyone, so thought I would pop in. Well, thanks for coming in, Mud Tramp. Thank God for technology. FaceTime is awesome. Yes, it is. My grandchildren all live far away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Linda. Getting ready to run Joni to her spinal tap. Okay. Oh, we'll be praying for Joni. Let me get my paper. I'll pencil my paper out. That's your wife, right, Joni? Spinal. Are they trying to find out what's going on, or is that supposed to help, or what exactly is that for, Nathan? Kathy, prayer request. My oldest son, daughter-in-law, and their son, he is almost 2, probably have this ick going around. I told him they need to go be checked, but are afraid to. Okay. Please keep us informed of the condition, Nathan. I'm worried about my son. He is having trouble breathing. What is your son's name, Fran? I swear this anxiety is going to kill me. And I'm going to be praying for you too, Mud Tramp. I cannot remember your name to save my life. That's why I keep calling you your name. Has anyone heard from Andy and CJ? I've been worried about Andy. I noticed he wasn't himself during the get-together. When's his surgery? He's already had surgery, Camo. Travis, Kit, and baby Oliver. It is confirmed the MS prognosis. Oh no. You know, I say that, oh no. But I've got several friends that has MS. Some of them have a lot of problems, and some of them barely know they have it. So I pray that it's a very mild case. I just had lunch with my girlfriend Cheryl, who has it, and hers is much more milder than my girlfriend Connie, who had it and was paralyzed from the neck down. But she didn't let that stop her, buddy. She's still painting and doing things. She painted with her mouth. She made the most beautiful paintings I've ever seen in my life. Let's see. I need prayers too, Kathy. I've got some health issues, but I don't let my husband and kids know exactly how sick I am. I'll be okay, though. What is your first name? I'm not very good with names, so you guys got to tell me what your name is. Okay, Mud Tramp is Rebecca. That's my daughter's name, Rebecca. But I spell her different. He knew he had another one. When was it? I'm not really positive. Let me look here, because I get an update on the little thing that she sends me. Well, last thing I got from her was on the 21st. Hi, everyone. Sorry that this is... Now, she's in Texas, and he is I guess in Tennessee where they're at. But she's saying that he is home in this one. So I'm not really sure when if Christy Betts comes on, we'll ask her. She will probably know the latest with them. Let's see. Hey, Wilma. Melanie. So hard. Like it's gonna come out of my chest, baby. It's hard to say. I won't even talk about it. Just my brain. Rebecca, I know it's not my parents, but I have lost my father. Both my father, my dad that I love so much, and my biological father. And I lost my oldest daughter, and I know exactly where you're coming from. And I can only say that keeping busy will help to get over those grief-struck moments. I try to keep myself busy all the time because even now, years later, that I've lost Linda, I still have moments where I'm debilitated. I can't breathe. I can't function. I'm just like, I want her right here with me. But in the long run, I know that she's in a better place because she was not very well. I mean, she was healthy at the time she passed away, but her body was broke down really severely. So there are no words, and people are going to say things that are going to hurt you deep down inside. And I mean, I literally had people, even in my family, said, "Get over it. Get past this." I had my boss at work. I transferred jobs right after my daughter died because of some circumstances that happened while I was working for the company that I was working for. People lied and said I didn't work there anymore and all kinds of weird stuff. But my new boss, when people would come to me, my clients, and would be talking to me and so on and so forth, he point blank told me I could not speak of my daughter at work anymore. That her passing was not part of his company, and it was bringing people down. That customers were complaining. Later, I found out it was my manager who was unhappy with my talking about my daughter. So, just saying, be careful and don't take what people say at heart, because people are not sensitive to your senses. And even we, as other people who have lost somebody that close, say things that make us uncomfortable or we don't feel right about. So just be careful. And if anybody ever tells you, like they told me, to get over it, you can't ever get over it. And tell them, unless you're in my shoes, then don't worry about me. I made a prayer list at one time. I need to make a new one. So many needed prayers. That's true. Thanks for listening while you're working, Mama. Appreciate it. Hold on, guys. This is David. Hi, darling. I'm on live. Bye. I guess whatever it was wasn't important because he said, okay, bye. I'm sorry. It can be overwhelming. I pray for all my YouTube friends every night before I go to bed, but I've really had Andy on my mind, on my heart. He don't look good. He can pull through this if it's God's will. I'm so sorry. I know exactly what you're going through. Just take one day at a time. That's right. One day, one moment. Yeah, Fran, it's hard losing a child. And people say, well, she was 33. Well, yeah, but from the age 17 when I had her until she was 33, more than double my lifespan, I took care of her. And it was very difficult to lose somebody that you cared for every single day of every single week. But that's not here nor there. And special needs children are so much more most of them. Some of them can be a handful. But sweet special needs children can really touch your heart like nobody else in your whole life. And she really did touch my heart and my life. All my little ones are in heaven too. So I've tried to keep that busy mentally for quite a while. Wow. Grief comes and goes, and at many moments it's important to embrace it and have these feelings. Always be kind. I can't imagine losing a child. I have lost a grandson. Bless your heart, Kathy. Everybody feels in their own way. It's the ringy dingy. Annie looked terrible at the picnic and then went right back into the hospital. Yes, we are very worried too. You know what? I'm going to text her and ask her right now how he is. Hi, Micro Farm. How are you today? Hey, Dawn. What is the up? How would I say that? What is the newest news on Andy? How is he doing? People on my live stream are wanting to know. Period. Okay, so maybe she'll text me that back right away. I hope. I'm generally positive, upbeat person. Looking forward to that again someday. It will come. Prayers and blessings to all of you guys here. Quite a bunch of wonderful people. Oh, thank you. Awesome. We will wait. I don't care how old my child is. As a mom, it's devastating. My children are my world. I can't imagine. Yep. And I feel especially I don't know how to explain this. For myself, I feel pain and hurt, but I feel especially pain and hurt for my mother because my mother has lost I mean, I've lost a lot of people, and I'm dealing better with it now that I'm a little bit older, and they keep passing away quite frequently. But my mom has lost so many people in her life. It's not funny. She lost both of her parents, three of her sisters, um, brother-in-laws, and my dad, and then my sister and my daughter. She's just really had her hands full, and I think that's one of the reasons why she's suffering so much with forgetfulness and crazy can't carrying on. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to hit that. Um, she hasn't messaged back yet, so I don't know yet. Hello, Simply Southern Roots. How are you today? So, grief is a really hard thing for everybody. I believe the best way to grieve is to let it happen. Share those moments with people that you remember that are beautiful, and try to focus on the positive of grieving somebody. I find that's the easiest way for me to understand grief, and I know that my daughter, if she had lived and I had passed, I would not want her to cry for me like I cried for her, and I still cry for her. So, because we are believers and we're going to go to heaven, so I try to focus on that. And because she was disabled and not able to walk, and I mean, she had a head on her shoulders, smart. I mean, smart as a whip, and very, very sweet, sensitive person. So I try to focus on those things. But let's see, what have I missed here? My mom lost all of her sister brothers. She the last one lived. She 80, and she has the baby. And I have one sister left, one passed. So it's just us two. Wow. Hey Joyce, I have been jumping on the. Hey Marcy Patch, Heaven, I didn't see you come in. I'm reading people's stuff and I'm missing things here. Let me pull this down. I've been jumping on the rebounder every morning. Thanks so much for the videos. I want one of those things. I don't know where to get one. I'm so very sorry for your loss. You know, it's been a while. We're talking about loss because Mud Tramp's going through some really hard times right now. Morris Patch Heaven. She lost both of her parents and is having to go through the process with IRS and all that kind of garb. You know how it is when somebody passes away and everything. Just not easy. Yes, I agree. Embrace those moments because if you don't, it will continue to be devastating. And he used to be this big, tough, but funny young man. He was always working so hard on his land, but he got sick and went downhill fast. Yes, he is. Late, lost track of time. That's okay, Brenda. Hey, Brenda, do you know any details about Andy? How's he doing? We're trying to find out how he's doing, and I did messenger Dawn, but she's not messengered me back on that string that you guys made for me. Let's see. Oh, I can get one at Walmart. Okay, I will check that out. That's sad about Andy. I pray God touches him and heals him completely. True, true, true. I got my rebounder trampoline about 6 years ago online for $30. Wow. That's more money than I want to spend. I'm cheap. Didn't you guys know that by now? I never pay full price for anything, hardly ever. Well, canning jars I do. Wow, that's weird. Neither has anybody on here, so. Oh, hey, Holly, making strawberry lemon jam. That sounds yummy. If you've came in and I haven't said hello to you, let me know about it because I don't want to miss somebody. I love my Total Gym. Yeah. Know the Chuck Norris one, but want additional cardio besides the treadmill, etc. I have a gym thingy down at David's, but until I get a porch built over the top of the slab out here, I can't bring it down here because I have nowhere in the house to put it, and I'm not going to give up my pantry or my sewing room. I've made the two spare rooms into a sewing room and a pantry, so. Okay, I will, Teresa. Thank you. What? Jars I got quart mouth, wide mouth, $2 a dozen. But she had 20 dozen. Oh my God, I would have bought every one of them. Where is this at, Simp Roots? I want to get them right now. What are you looking for? One of those little trampolines that sit on the ground so that I can use it to jump on in the morning to get my body going. That's all right. Thanks for coming in, Fran. I have. Oh, it's jumping on me. I have to move it down. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Hope you all have a fabulous day. Now I'm off to the chickens. A bath. Watch. Wish me luck. Oh, see you later, Holly. I'm here letting you run while I'm getting stuff done. Thank you. Thank you, Glenn. I am so close, guys. I'm like 150 away from making my goal. Hey, Heavens Essentials, how are you today? Let's see. The rebounder is such a great overall body workout. It works on a cellular level. Interesting. I have to share. Okay. Keep your eye out. That'd be cool. I will. I will. I can't remember your first name. Oh, hi, honey. I'm glad to hear you're on the phone with the insurance company. I hope it's the one I think. I'm glad you're fabulous. That is so cool. The field guide. Hey, welcome. Come on in. Nice to meet you. Oh, yeah. 20 people and 9 thumbs up. Wow. Don't forget that. I need that too. I've already got the Total Gym, free weights, treadmill, elliptic, ab, lounge, recumbent bike, and normal dance videos, etc. Just want lots of options. Cool. Some of that stuff I can't do because I have a plate in my neck and it puts pressure on my spine and my neck and hurts terribly. Waiting on the rain. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a little bit of rain today so I can, it'll water my garden. Oh, thanks, Fran. I see 13 thumbs up now. Oh, so do I. Thank God. How many hours do you have to go? I've got 150 more to go. Hey, Patty. Look, I'm wearing my earrings. I love them. Patty gave me my beautiful earrings for my birthday while I was in Kentucky. You know what? I would be so thrilled if I won the Harvest Moon giveaway, full giveaway, because there's some things on there that I'm really wanting. But I only got one nomination, so it'd be really hard to win. But I did win the hunting trip, didn't I? I have to keep a positive mind. I'm going to win it. I'm going to win it. My most exciting thing is another dehydrator. I have never tasted rhubarb, and I want to taste it so bad that I actually am trying to grow it. if I don't pull it up because I don't know what it looks like. Kathy, you need to watch and enter Doug and Stacy's log cabin. I know, I told David, I said, we both need to enter that because that would be awesome. We could find a piece of property and literally have that built right on there and have no problems, right? I can't wait till he puts out the stuff to do it. Now, I don't know if he's going to be able to do that before the end of the year, though, because that's a lot of subscribers. But also, Patty, you wouldn't believe, Teresa sent me the most gorgeous house, gorgeous little house with 12.5 acres. I want it so bad, but I don't have any cash to put right on it. So it wouldn't, I couldn't bid on it. I couldn't bid on it and then, pay for it. I'd have to get some kind of loan or something before then. And it's on the 1st of October, so I'm out of that one. So God's got something in store for me. He knows I'd like to have at least 10 acres because I want to be able to hunt and everything on it, and also grow a beautiful garden and have a milk cow and all that kind of stuff. So what is your price range? Well, I know it sounds low, but I'd like to stay under 30,000. I don't like it. It's sour. What don't you like that's sour? Oh, rhubarb. Never mind. Go figure. And that's without a house, I would pay a little bit more, I think, for a house. Aw. Well, thanks for coming in, Simply Southern Roots. Hey, Gynasu. How are you, babe? Hey, Gail, Southern Living. I hope you're feeling good today, Gyna. I've been praying for you. I'm worried about you girls. I didn't win anything from Harvest Moon and forgot who all I entered. Well, you know what? I kept trying to go over and find. I think that if the next time they do something like this, they should have a specific thing to where they can add the winners to that playlist too, because honestly, guys, I know I didn't get every person. If it hadn't have been for Bub calling me and saying, "Hey, Kathy, you won," I wouldn't have known. Well, I did have other people come into my channel and say that I was a winner over there too, but it's really kind of cool. And I got all my giveaway stuff out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. You're not overdoing it, are you? There might be some fixer-uppers around here if that's an option. Yes, that's an option. I looked at one like that, but couldn't be lived in while it was being fixed and couldn't afford to live elsewhere at the same time. We have decided that if we found a place, we would probably fix up this trailer out here into a mobile camper or something. I don't know what you want to call it. I forget what the name is. David knows what the name is. But we would fix it up so that we could sleep and live in it until we fixed up whatever we're doing. I know. I knew you were going to be in severe pain. My friend Gina Sue Price here, this is Wilma's sister. She had surgery on her shoulder. She's the one we've been praying for, guys. And it's really given her a fit. She's got a long recovery on that. Oh, 14 thumbs up now. 6 more to go. I wish we weren't tied to this area. I found a piece in Kentucky I want. Ah. My impression was me, okay? I don't know what my impression was. All right, more special heaven. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Dawn just messengered me. He's still hurting and having trouble eating anything more than soup. He had a doctor's appointment this afternoon. Was planning on updating everyone this afternoon. I just got home from Texas yesterday. Thank you so much, Dawn. Everybody will be glad to hear. Period. And we'll still keep him in our prayers. So he is doing better. Not totally better, but hopefully the doctor's appointment today will go good. Where I live now, it's 100,000 an acre. Oh my word. So can't wait to get all this taken care of. Farm, ranch sold and moved to my homestead in Arkansas. Wow. That is amazing. I found you through Mo. Oh, thank you. She's such a sweetheart. I hope she gets her hours. He's still hurting and having trouble eating. Okay, she's put up what I just said. You're welcome. Thank you, Gina. You too. I'll talk to you later. I'm searching to get out of California, but people hustle against people and hostile against people from California. I wasn't born here and have never belonged here. These are not my people. So where are you looking, Heaven's Essential? Found you through Gail's Southern Living. Found you through Micro Farmer. Thank you, Micro Farmer. I didn't see you come in. I'm glad you said that to me because I didn't see you come in. That's how easy it is to miss somebody in the live stream. Tennessee, Kentucky. Oh, we may be neighbors. Oh my goodness. A little late, right? That's what I'm saying. These weird things. Now, friend, I put up a how do you say this? Notification to let you guys know when I'm coming on my regular live streams before I do it. because sometimes people are busy and they say, oh, she's coming on, I'll go over and watch her, or I'll turn it on. And, you know, hey, JB Outdoors, how are you? Hey, Mo. Mo, did you get your hours in yesterday? I played and played and played. Hello, CP Grand Outdoors. I will have to change my license plates before I get there. Oh, my word. Go right to the DMV office. I don't have a problem with people from California, but I'm from Florida, so what can I say? Not much difference, right? I appreciate it very much. No one is really watching. I'm trying, though. Morning, young lady. Hello, Gidget. Gidget's Triple G Life. Thanks for coming in. Nope, not yet. Probably one more day-ish. I guess no, I still have 150 to go. And I'm hoping it goes very fast, but we'll see. I can't catch a lot of the lives, but I do play them after. Thank you, Linda. That was close. Okay, now it's flying by me too fast. I want to live my village of people, even if they are on different states. True, true, true. I'm needing 150. Hopefully I can get it soon. Thanks to JV for seeing you were live so CP could raid you. Aw, that's so super sweet. I hope I can get all these people as and subscribe to them, but I am so bad with this kind of thing. I tried to go back and look up some people. Thank goodness I already have them, but I did try to look them up and I couldn't even pull them up on YouTube yesterday. I don't know what is going on. Hello, Broken Spinnerbait. If I miss somebody, say hi again. Don't worry, Kathy. We are here for you. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Mo. I am feeling a little bit better today. Yesterday, I was really bad. Today, it's just it's hanging on there, but it's getting better. You have a chance. You have to change the filter to channel. But I'll send you links of people to grab up. Cool, thank you. After I get this push done. Thank you. Okay, the field guide must be Robbie, because CP Grand saying hello, Robbie. You are sweetheart, Kathy. We will help you get there. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So Gidget, you got a headache too? Man, I'm telling you, mine is about to kill me. I think mine's migraine. And it has been tearing up my stomach too, and that's what they do. Okay, Dawn's saying, giving me another message, I think. Oh, she said thanks. Wow. I wonder if there's something going wrong in the country, because maybe it's not a migraine for me. Maybe it's a stomach virus. I don't know. But I get the same symptoms. So I don't know. Howdy, Gail, Southern Living. I think I saw you come in earlier, didn't I? I've got some leftover deer tacos, and you want some, Kathy? Yeah! You ain't gonna believe what I had for lunch today. It wasn't deer tacos, though. I went ahead, I had taken out some hamburger patties, because when I buy a hamburger, I put them in patties so that it's easier for me to thaw out, because I'm only allowed 4 ounces. And David didn't stay to eat the other day, so I didn't make those, and I figured I better cook up that, so I didn't make my deer. So I ended up making instead of tacos, I made taco salad. But I could definitely go for some deer tacos. I think it tastes much, much better. Oh, maybe that'll help. I'll tell you something, guys, I learned as a hairdresser. I just see myself doing it. You want to know why my hair grows so fast? See how I can move my scalp? I massage my scalp all the time. And I can have a hair move, and it'll make me itch. But that's why people with tighter scalps, and they can't move their scalps, tend to have slower growing hair. I don't know why I told you guys that. It just came on my mind. Sorry. Let's see here. Making lasagna for dinner? Wilma, you're bad. You know what? I am going to try to make lasagna, though, with zucchini. Because around 4 o'clock, I can't make it there at 4 o'clock. And I'd have to get David to take care of my varmints. I do love lasagna, too. I love to eat. Just saying. Yeah. Dear anything is good. I'm just saying. I bet everyone is moving their scalps right now. Okay, I'll be there in spirit. I got stuff to make lasagna this week too. Oh. For supper tonight, I'm going to make sauté frog legs over tikka maso cauliflower rice. Man, that sounds good. I love frog legs. Venison lasagna. I'm hungry. Go make that tater tot casserole for me. My sinus and allergies are out of whack. Yeah, it's all crazy here too. And I love to cook. Yes, and I'm gonna tell you something right now. Wilma is a very, very good cook. Very good cook. I know firsthand. Not I make zucchini. I don't even know how to say that all the time. Zucchini lasagna. Zucchinonza. Yes. Yes, it does. Um, um, JV Outdoors. Years ago, Redken made a product that you could put on your head and it would stimulate hair growth. And part of the reason why it worked was because men and women were massaging their hair, their scalp, and massaging it in. You got a lot of hair losses because it can be hereditary, granted, but I've seen a lot of hair loss because people have blocked pores and stuff like that on their scalp, and it causes the hair to break off and never grow back. I wonder if sinus issues are due to all the fires and all the ash and junk in the air from the wind. I wonder too. Hubby doesn't like lasagna with regular noodles. Digit, if you make it, I'm putting the jalapeno brats in it. I like a little jalapeno too. I just got more zucchini and squash out of the garden. Don't even rub it in, Brenda. I'm telling you, I didn't get no squash this year. I got one squash. What did I do with that squash? I got it up drying. Oh, on the table right in front of me. This is my squash. Zucchini brepicante. I got that big one. And then I got this little teeny tiny one. So I'm going to do the little teeny tiny one, cook it, and see how I like it. But they'll last for a while. So, and because I can only eat a certain amount of food every time I eat, I have to make sure that David's here or something. But I want y'all to see this. This is finally ripe. I should have got a spoon, but I'm not going to. This is a sugar apple. I don't know if you can see that really well. I did pull off the side there. But anyways, you break it open, and this is what it looks like in the inside. I'm eating it without you, David. But I'll save you some, I promise. There's another one over here too. So anyways, you take these little teeny pieces out. And each one of these little teeny pieces have like a they have a seed in them. And oh my goodness, it's so good. That's really good, guys. I can't wait to get a hold of that later. But it tastes kind of like it's very sweet, a little floral tinge to it, and kind of custardy. It's very different. And it's funny, this outside, some people use it and dry the outside, because it gets, if you let that dry, it gets really super hard. And they use it as a cup or something. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Mo. I don't wear it down very often because it's so heavy and thick. I try to keep it out of my way when I'm working and stuff. Let's see here. I'm way out. I missed a lot, guys. I'm sorry. All right, Broken Spin Bait. Nice that you came in. Thank you, dear. I'm tired of my own cooking, but I'm the only one here who does it. We used to go out once a while. I like cooking. I even like cooking for myself. I know it sounds really weird. Now, I would like cooking a whole lot better if I could learn to cook for one person instead of 50. But I did that. I cooked for 50 people instead of 5 all my life, too. I lost half my hair when I had cancer. Doctor said it was because of my nerves. You can't tell because I had a very thick head of hair. Took largest ponytail to go around. Now can use small. I don't know how long that's been, Barbara, but I know you're a new person coming in, so you don't know that I also had a heart attack, and then I had cancer right behind that. And I was also on prednisone before the heart attack, so the prednisone made me lose some of my hair. The heart attack made me lose some of my hair. And then when I went through chemotherapy, I really lost. I had maybe that much hair all over. But because my hair is so thick, and I'm like yours, it came back full-fledged. Now I'm suffering because the doctor encouraged me to have what's it called? Bariatric surgery. And because I can only eat 4 ounces of food a day, I'm constantly losing my hair, but it's growing back. See, I'm getting little hairs coming back in. But I was surprised that when I lost it with the chemo, I thought for sure that it would come back in white, like my mother's, but it didn't. So I'm sorry, guys. A lot has gone past. Hi, Cammie. Thanks for coming in. I missed you coming in because I was trying to read the older things, and now it's already jumped down to the bottom again. So I'm sure I missed a ton of stuff. Kathy, how about tomorrow we figure out the t-shirt you want so we can get that ordered? Okay. I don't know how you want me to do it. Just let me know. You can messenger me or text me or however you want to get a hold of me. You should. It's fabulous. Hello. Oh, honeysuckle is so good, isn't it? Please behave in here. Uh-oh. Huh. We don't want nobody getting in trouble in here now. Nana Green Thumb is having her Harvest Moon giveaway right now and drawing from it. Oh, I hope I win. I want to win that stuff so bad so that I can get that dehydrator. But I'll tell you what's really been a refreshing thing is I've got a lot of new subscribers out of it, and really have enjoyed the talks that we've had. So that more than anything, I won there, right? Uh-oh. Mel needs a new loofah, Mo. Over 10 years. Okay. And you still don't have your hair back? Have you tried taking biotin? No meds. It was surgery to get the cancer gone. Okay. Thank you guys for letting me catch up. A lot of my family members had cancer and bariatric surgery. I know how much of a struggle it is, and only grateful you guys are all here today. Thank you, Camry. Cammy, I'm sorry. It's not an easy task, and I'm gonna tell you something. Not everybody that has bariatric surgery has to go through what I went through to get it either. I literally had to be on a liquid diet for 3 weeks prior to surgery. It was not pleasant. And then a liquid diet after surgery too. But it's been a year and I am stuck on 150 pounds, and I want to see at least 130. And I'm sure if I went and got a tummy tuck, I could lose 20 pounds in a heartbeat. But I want it to try to go the other way without having it all cut off. I'd like it to shrink. Miss Kathy, with this live, you should almost have your hours, if not all of them. I don't think so, Wholeheart, because yesterday it was on 3 hours yesterday and only got, I can't remember how many hours it was. I want to say it was 40 hours for all day between yesterday and today, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached, because I keep a running total. From the day before to yesterday, there was only 49 hours that were different, and I was on probably five, let's see, probably about 5 hours yesterday. And I had a lot of people in yesterday and out, so and Mo's been running my videos, and so has Teresa and several different people. I think even Brenda's been running. I would give anything if I was way over Mo. My mom had bariatric surgery, and she hasn't been the same since. I had the sleeve done. I think the gastric bypass is and also the lap band are very, 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 very hard on body. The only hardness I've had on my body is like the hair loss, and all my life I've had really, really super thick nails. In fact, a lot of people thought they were fake because they were so thick, and now they just break and peel, and but that's okay. I can live with it. Thank you. That is awesome. For some reason, I only see 22 on mine and 20 people in. I don't know why. My doctor wanted me to do it. I was too chicken to do it. It's the best thing I've ever done, because not only did the doctor fix my stomach, but he also fixed a hiatal hernia that I had, and I had been suffering from gallbladder issues for a couple of years now, and I mean going into severe attacks, and I was hospitalized twice over them. But I believe that in my whole heart of things, I believe that I've had gallbladder issues for years, because even when I had my heart attack, I could not stop vomiting, and I run a fever, and I had all sorts of problems, and I believe that it was due to the gallbladder. So, anyways. Oh no, you didn't take those eggs out? Ugh. David's got eggs popping that are bad, I guess. Sometimes it does take a day or two for it to update the hours for some reason. Well, I watch mine daily, and it does update every day. And now sometimes it might be an hour or so off from my live streams, but that could be buffering times, because if you look at the analytics, when you close out a live stream, it'll tell you. I take a picture of the analytics on it, and that it pops up when it closes the thing out, and that's what I try to go by. I'm gonna have to take these out. They're starting to itch me for some reason. So I watch to see if that's the amount of hours I get the next day. And generally speaking, it's very close. Now, you also have to remember that it could be less because I have time that's falling off from last year. And I did a lot of videos last year and had a lot of views last year with the picnic and all that kind of stuff. So I know that it's going to turn around and bite me. I should have tried to push to get this done in a year instead of hee-hawing around with it. I'm praying that these are over. All right, Glenn, I'll see you when you get back. Don't make your phone die. You have to have that to drive with, girlfriend. I didn't think it would have helped, and after I talked to him, he agreed. So he decided it wasn't the best option. Well, to be honest with you, Fran, I didn't do this for weight loss per se. I mean, I did it for weight loss, but it wasn't the same reason that most people go in for weight loss, because I didn't care whether I was overweight or not. It was not an issue for me. It wasn't an issue for David. Yes, he likes me smaller, but what man wouldn't, right? So, making a long story short, I did mine because my gastrologist believed that I was going to cause myself to have liver cancer. And I was on that teeter. I was right on that brink of getting it. So she wanted to prevent it. So this was a prevention thing. And of course, I'm very happy that I've lost a lot of weight. I didn't realize how the weight affected me and the way I looked at things and the way people looked at me. And being a hairdresser, I told one of my girlfriends this. I stopped by to see her the other day, and she offered me a job in her shop. And I said to her, I said, Gracie, I swear I do not know how in the world anybody ever sat in my chair at 330 pounds looking the way I did. I was a hot mess. Yes, I had makeup on, my hair done most of the time, and I had nice clothes, but I was a hot mess. And I'm trying not to be, I'm just trying to be transparent. I wouldn't have sat in my chair. I would not have. Because I was a hot mess. So I don't know how I made the money that I made. I made some good money doing hair. I was trying to get a good picture of my baby hamster, but he didn't want to put his ears up. He was too tired. Aw. I'm here working outside, but I will leave it running. Hopefully it will help you. Thanks, Pete. I know I'm talking about weight and stuff. I need to get off that subject. Okay, friend. See you later. No, his name is Willow. He got big ears and it's so cute. Aw. My kids used to have hamsters until they started eating each other. They would attack each other. They were like mad. Uh, it was bad. It was probably because you were a very good hairdresser. Not everyone judges a book by their cover. True, Barbara, but thanks for coming back in, Glenn. And I've been doing it for years, so. Well, yep, hamsters are surprisingly territorial as they grow older. Yes. Kathy, I need to get busy here, but I will leave it running. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it, Brenda. I've been on for a little while, haven't I, guys? I don't know if I'll come back on this afternoon or not. Probably not. Because I got another live stream on Wednesday, and I am not getting anything done. Although I am feeling a little bit better. I probably should take some medicine for the head and stuff, but I'm so scared of it hurting me. How long have you had hamsters, Cammie? Mo, does this do this to your live stream? When you just please hit the thumbs up if you haven't forgotten. It goes for me. I mean, it makes a thing for me to okay it, which I thought was really weird. I've had hamsters for about 8 or 9 years now. Cool. Oh, is that true, Linda? I think I have too. Let me tell you, the funniest part is I got a guinea pig one time for the kids. The gorgeous little guinea pig. Just one little guinea pig. And it was a baby. It had just been born. I want you to know that baby was pregnant and had several guinea pigs. Just that one, Mo. I don't know why it does that. Every once in a while, it'll do that to somebody's message, and I can't read it fast enough. I don't read very fast, so and especially with the way it does it, it's like it's not white; it's gray lettering. So I don't know if that happens on your lives or not. It might be because your chat settings are set to hold certain messages for review. So it has to be approved before it becomes public. There's only one word that I that I have blocked on here. And it's a dirty word, so please don't use dirty words. Oh yes, dogs, cats, guinea pigs, hamsters, mice, fish, iguanas. I might be leaving something out. Me too. And I have birds. I have 2 cockatiels, 2 blue and gold macaws, 2 goffin cockatoos, about 20 quail right now, 10 chickens, a dog, 4 rabbits, And I feel like I'm forgetting something. And of course, I feed all the other little varmints in the town, right? I'm listening but getting stuff ready for the work week. Okay, cool. Thank you. YouTube didn't like that message. Okay. I won't do that in lives anymore if I'm not a mod. I would never use dirty words, especially not in such a sweet person's life. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love Goffins too, but these little guys bite the fire out of you. Oh, I've had birds too. A parrot, a chicken, parrot and chickens when I was a kid, and finches as a young adult. Oh, yes. And I used to have parrotlets, little teeny tiny birds that big. And they could speak better than any parrot I ever heard. I have noticed YouTube holding comments that don't look like it would be bad. Not sure why it happens, but I do have seen them too, a lot. Okay, I didn't know that, Teresa. Maybe that's something we've never talked about before. Okay, now he's going to start. Sorry, guys. Yes, parrotlet is the smallest parrot. Let me cover him up and see if that'll help. I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean to have to cover you up, but you're getting awfully loud, and I'm trying to do business here. Okay? Want me to open it later? He loves singing to me. I've had a bunch of pets, hamsters, fish, chickens. Oh, and I got two saltwater tanks and one freshwater tank, too. I knew I was forgetting something. Guinea pigs, ferrets. Now, I won't do ferrets. I think they stink. I'm sorry. Rabbits, snakes. No snakes either. No spiders. Dogs, cats, frogs. I haven't had a frog as a pet yet. Yeah, I think they have set some new standards, so I will remember that one for sure. I have never had that happen to me. He just wants to join the conversation. Yes, he does. He wants it all to be about him. Oh, I've noticed it doesn't happen very often at all, very rarely, but has happened once or twice for me. Every time I have a live stream, it happens at least 2 or 3 times during the live stream. Just saying. And normally I don't say anything about it because it doesn't. I want to say this too, Mo. If I don't acknowledge it, it goes ahead and prints it. But it gives me the ability to keep you from saying it. At one time, we had 30 birds, from umbrella cockatoos down to parrotlets. We helped a bird rescue. I would love to have a cockatoo. I like the cockatoos much better than the Goffin cockatoos. But I can't, because I was on prednisone for 6 solid years, 40 milligrams a day. My skin on my arms are really, really, really super thin, and I'm scared to hold birds anymore. It helps us learn what YouTube is doing if it asks you to approve the message and we know about it. Okay. Reminds me of my dog when I showed my other animals my attention and not her. She jumps around to catch my eye. She gets super jealous. Yeah, and I don't know where Ginger is today. She must have decided to take a nap or something because she's not in here pestering the fire out of me. Probably because I already had my lunch, right? All right. So yeah, they're crazy. We parallettes are very expensive, as you well know, since you had some. Um, and and they can die very easy. They're very, very, very hard to raise. But um, when McDonald's had the Beanie Babies come out, my husband decided that he was going to help me to get these parallettes. This lady wanted to trade a parallette for a I don't know how you'd say it. Ever so many days, or every McDonald's had like a certain amount of time that they had different Beanie Babies come out, and we got the whole package, and we had them, and we were saving them. We were going to save them for in case, like to earn money later on, if we needed to sell them or whatever. But anyways, instead we traded her for the whole series, that particular series, and it was a cool trade. That was a really cool bird, but it didn't last very long. They're very, very temperamental birds. And one of the parallettes that she had given me, it somehow had flown. No, that was a parrot. That was a parakeet that I had. I'm sorry. I rescued a parakeet down in Palm Bay that had somebody had been cooking, and it flew into the pan and burned its foot off. And it healed, and it was we called him Stumpy, and he did really well with just one foot. Let's see, my Congo African gray sang back to your bird only with her volume. She was knowing. She is now talking to me and whistling a song. Aw, I forgot about you having an African gray, Barbara. I've never had a bird. What does it mean if they lick your hands? I was playing with a bird in the store, and it would stop and lick my hands. It's trying any type of animal that licks your hands or something. They're trying to get minerals off of your hand that they may need. But it is very dangerous for birds because if you have hand lotion or something like that on, it can hurt them. So I never really put hand lotion or anything like that on, unless I'm going to bed. Or sometimes I'll sit here and I'll put it on my shoulders and stuff, and my arms and stuff. And when I get up from here, I wash my hands because hand lotion is really bad for birds. But my sister lost her African gray because she was her husband. They had some. I think I was going to tell this story the other day, and I didn't get it out for some reason. But anyways, she had company coming, and her husband decided that he didn't. He was afraid that the uh, odor from the bird would bother people's sinuses or whatever. So he decided to put Febreze in that whole room, and it literally killed the bird. I had just washed my hands, so that's why I was curious. I was wondering if she was smelling the soap or something. No, she's probably trying to get some type of mineral or something she's deficient from. A lot of people don't feed their birds and stuff people food. They just give them grains and stuff like that, but they really, really, really need to eat fruits and vegetables and stuff like that too. So I give mine a lot of stuff. You cannot give them avocados. Never give them chocolate or dairy. And they eat like in the wild. If my blue and golds were in the wild, they would eat they would eat smaller birds. They would eat rodents. They would eat rabbits. They would eat a lot of fruit, and a lot of fruit that they would also eat bugs and stuff like that. So they would get their protein and their fruits. Not a lot of vegetables, because let's face it, most vegetables are grown by people and not in the wild. Makes you wonder why those sprays do to us. Yes, I wonder what those sprays do to us too. In fact, I can't use Febreze. I mean, not Febreze, because I don't use Febreze. I can't even use like Glade plugins. Years ago, when we first moved into the house, we had carpet here, and the carpet just absolutely sent my migraines in full form all the time because of the formaldehyde in carpets. Yeah, there's a lot of things that cause us problems. So I thought, oh, I'll help myself out here by putting a Glade plug-in. I put that in, and within just a few minutes, my eyes were almost swelled shut. I'm like sniffing, and my son had the same kind of reaction. So I made sure I never put those in again. Hamsters are similar in that way. Hamsters can have small amounts of fruit. I hate air fresheners of any kind. Yeah, me too. I prefer to have candles rather than use air freshener. Me too. And I just went to the store. My mother and I were eating, and I saw this store um, um, near the restaurant where we were eating out the window, and it was called I don't know, senses or something. Over. Anyways, it had all kind of stones and um, these things. I used to get these when I was a kid, and burn them. Well, I burnt one in there. It does not smell like it does when it's burning. I didn't realize I don't care for incense anymore. But I put this one out here because whatever the smell is on it, it does smell good. And I'm hoping that it kind of puts a fragrance out in the air. But I want to get more into oils and stuff like that and learn more about them. I mix my own sprays with essential oils. Oh, cool. That's what I want to learn about. That's what's great about being a single guy. My house smells like me and my dog, and it's just fine with me. Oh, that's too funny. just want my house to smell clean. I don't care if it smells like a product or something. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, folks, I think in about 15 minutes I'm going to probably call it a day. That'll give me 2 hours on here. Hello, Ratliff Family Lawns. How are you today? I have an essential oil that contains bergamot and retriever, and it smells lovely. I'm not very good at pronouncing out words. I don't know what they are. Sorry, guys. Taking a lunch break, so just wanted to say hey. Hey. Hi, Christy. How are you, honey? I have a wax warmer that I like. Vetiver makes me sleepy. Bergamot is lovely. I put it in soap. I like the smell of lavender, but lavender does not like the smell of me. I get severe headaches from it. I start sneezing and carrying on. It can be pretty bad. Lemongrass and ginger is my current wax flavor. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I can't really smell much of nothing except for this is the cup that Teresa gave me. I'm holding my stuff in it because I don't want it to be all over the place. These are my blooms from my lemon basil. Oh my word, that smells so divine. I haven't tried Vetiver yet. It helps to calm me down if my anxiety pipes up, and it helps me to sleep at night. My tramp, you might need to try that. It might help you too. Patchouli kills me. I don't know what that is. Only use it 4 days, so I can't say yet, but I am enjoying it. Seems to boost my energy. What is that, Teresa? What did I miss? Oh my word. Oh yes, I love lemon basil too. I'm telling you, the best present that of seeds that Holland sent me are those. They were the ones that came out in whole heart. I didn't get any tomato seeds that really worked out really well from him, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to have him send me some more. But those basil seeds, and I've gotten more. I've got some that's dry here, and I don't know if you can see the little black dots throughout here, but it has to dry, and they have to separate them from the little things. But I dry the flowers, and because see, every one of these little flowers have inside them, I don't know if it'll pick it up, inside of these little flower heads. Let's see, these little things, these little cups, is encased a little black seed. So it takes a little time to try to get them out. They have to dry real good, and then you pull them off and I keep mushing them until they finally get away from each other. We call it hippie perfume. Okay, what did I miss now? I missed something about hippie perfume. Mo, I had just been wondering where you went off to. She had to go to the kitchen, I think. I think that was her. I missed some after saying about my African gray, stupid computer buffering. I'm sorry, Barbara. It's hard to get essential oils into candles and wax melts because they all have different flash points. Barbara, we had begun talking about essential oils and air fresheners. Patchouli. It's very strong. Okay. So I'm going to have to find me a place to check out some of these oils. I don't know what I did with my purse. I don't know what I did with my purse. I should have put some more peppermint on that Teresa gave me. Try to help my head some. I don't know why that keeps flashing up there. The one I'm always on the lookout for is Julie is chamomile. No one ever has that one. Wow. This is going to sound weird, but pine scent candles are what relaxes me. Wow. That doesn't sound weird. This particular essential oil was with bergamot and beterol. Is very faint smelling, and I wish it were stronger. I love pine scents too. Sandalwood is also wonderful. It smells like church. One scent I can't hardly handle is when it's this time of year and you walk into the store and they have right in the front of the door the little brooms with all the cinnamon oil, and it's so strong and it just knocks me over. I have German chamomile and Roman, I believe, now. Love the smell of pine. Reminds me of sitting in the tree stand. I agree with that one now. I Florida Try Essential Depot. They are therapeutic grade and tested by a third party and a lot cheaper than the name brands. They are wholesale. I wonder where they're at in Florida. Essential Depot. To write that down so I don't forget it. I have to write everything down or I'll forget it. Always look around the men's section of candles. Hmm. They always have the best smelling stuff in the men's department, if you ask me. Pine and fir are nice. Cool. I prefer earthly smells to flower or sweet ones. Now, I'll be honest with you, I do like vanilla candles. Um, that's about the sweetest ones I think I like. JV, I just subscribed to your channel. I'm going to have to check you out. I'm all about hunting, fishing, mudding, outdoors, etc. Can't believe I didn't see that before. Mud Tramp, are you going to start your channel when you get back to your own place? I used to, this is going to be personal, but I used to wear men's deodorant because it worked better and it smelled better. Oh, wow. I don't know if I have any fruity. I don't think I've ever bought any fruity ones. Now it just did it again to Cammy's thing, and it says men's deodorant is so much better than women's. Now why would it hide that, Mo? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. My daughter prefers men's deodorant. I'm not sure if I'll start a channel, maybe. Well, I'd watch you if you started one. Essential Depot is in Sebring. Just looked it up. Cool. Okay. I don't know why it hid that one. Now, Teresa, since you're a mod, can you see what they hide or not? If you ever have any seasonings like pumpkin pie spice that goes out of date, you can put it in a pot of water and use it as an air freshener. Cool. I wonder if it asked you to allow my comment because it was saying that men are better than women or something. Yes, I unhid it. Okay. I still see that comment. Is it gone from you guys? No. Teresa okayed it, but when I don't okay it either somebody's okaying it and I'm not paying attention, or I don't know they've okayed it, but it's like I don't understand why. Do it never hurts. I tell everyone to start a channel. Never know, it might take off. True. Thank you. I was trying to find the town in Florida. Thank you, Heavens Essential. The I was happy to say, I'm happy to say that I think I had a little bit to do with Dawn starting her channel. Her and I talked after her winning my giveaway and for the Harvest Moon giveaway. And I think she's going to do really, really good. But I will say, it ain't for everybody. And you got to have, what do you call it? You got to be able to take some blows because people can be nasty on here. I buy most of my soap making supplies from Essential Depot because they have good quality stuff. Sebring is a lovely place in Florida. If I remember correctly, they have amazing mom and pop restaurants. It's like a home cooked meal. All right, Glenn, thanks for coming in, honey. Hey, Patty, how are you today? I have not been to Sebring, I don't think. I've been all over Florida, but you know, there's a lot of places I haven't been, and some places I've been through just never stopped, you know. But it should, I don't think Sebring is too far from me. I am yarn shopping right now, too. I might be a bad girl, hee hee. Doing well, thanks. Cool, I'm glad to see that. I was really upset with myself. I have been to Kentucky a couple of times, 3 times now, and all 3 times I did not see the Hobby Lobby over in near the interstate where we go to Teresa's, and I was like, man, I could have went in there and got some stuff Saturday, because Hobby Lobby has sales all the time, and they have clearance items and stuff like that, and that's what I enjoy. I really enjoy buying, and they have better thread. I like Red Heart thread, but it's just not, it's inferior to what I've been buying at Hobby Lobby for my towels. Wow, Linda, that's crazy. Your new wireless bill is ready to view and pay at AT&T. Gotta love those texts, right? Like I didn't know my bill was ready. Me and my mom were trying to find a Hobby Lobby, and I spotted one. We pulled into the parking lot, and it ended up being a hotel lobby rather than Hobby Lobby. I gotta tell y'all, my mother is so funny. My Linda did not let her live this one down. She says, and this was years ago. Mom's been failing on different things for years now, because Linda was alive when this happened. Linda said something about getting some, Grandma said something about wanting to get some thread, and she said, well, we can go right over there. And she said, where? To Jabberwocky? So for some reason, my mom called it Jabberwocky instead of Hobby Lobby. How she got that name. So every time we get a chance, we say to her, Mom, let's go to Jabberwocky. Just to aggravate her. And she'll get tickled and say, go ahead, Linda. Teasing me, calling me my daughter's name. My mom's name's Linda too, but my mom could not remember the name of the place, and somehow she came out with Jabberwocky instead of, but it was so funny. I wish I had my daughter telling me those stories again. Me and my mom were just, I read that. I love Hobby Lobby. I try to stay out of there. It's dangerous. Yes, it's definitely dangerous on my pocketbook. Hobby Lobby also has a 40% off on any item coupon if you pull it up on your phone. You just show the cashier and she scans the code and from your screen. Used it many times. I have to. I love that. But they'll only use it on regular priced items. They won't use it on items that are discounted. I tried to get them to give me that 40% off of an item that was on discounted, and they would not do it. They gave me the 30% that was discounted for instead of the 40%, which is okay. I used to have both stores right up the street at the old house, but I spent too much money there because it was too close, so close. My grandma tends to make up words all the time. Me too. I also found some chicken fabric I had to have. It just jumped right out of the cart. Never been to one. Too many people here. I shop online and stay out of trouble. I know what you're saying, Patty. I need to go, and my grandson wants me to make him a Bible cover, but he wants it to be fish. And my daughter-in-law said she'd get the material. I'm wondering. I have to ask her if she found any online. I think I could go in one of those places and find some fish material to quilt and make him fish on his Bible cover. Anyways, guys, I thought I was going to get off here at 2 hours, but I'm a little bit over. So I am going to get off here, and I thank you all for coming in. I'm going to go ahead and eat my, looky here, Patty, my sugar apple I opened and tasted, and it is very, very good. I can't wait to eat the rest of it. I believe I told you I'd show you what it looked like on the inside. If it wasn't you, it was somebody else in one of my live streams one day. Okay. So anyways, guys, I am going to call it a day. Thank you for coming in. I don't think I'm going to come back on until Wednesday, but I'm not sure. I might. So it all depends on what it says for today. I hope I get it done before the end of the month, though. I don't know when they'll send me out letters or anything saying that I made it. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Y'all have a great day.